Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise to our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect that is scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. Excuse me, that believe wholeheartedly in the true doctrine that's being pushed throughout the four winds of the earth, who are in hope of mercy and salvation during the time of Jacob's trouble, as well as when Yahweh Shai returns to the planet Earth. As you see on the screen, I have this article pulled up. Damn. As soon as I hit record, Satan want to jump on my damn throat. Excuse me. But as you can see, I have this article pulled up from Blacklisted News, published January 16th, 2024, by Michael Snyder. It is entitled, "Why is the WEF," if you don't know what that is, you know, you should know by the end of this. But you should know, given the times that we're living in, who the WEF is. So it says, why is the WEF and everyone else suddenly talking about dis-ease X? And this is a pretty good article. It's pretty lengthy. Dealing with the WEF and damn. And you know, they're basically their solution for it. It entails you know, they already have a company in the UK that's developing a jump shot for it. You know, they're developing a potion to heal this ain't nothing but Satan. Man, I was not coughing like this before the camera started rolling. But I'm not even sick. But yeah, this article basically discussing how they have, you know, their warning of it, how it could kill up to 20 times more fatalities than the COV identification Uno Nueva. All right. They have a company in the UK that's already developing the potion. And this is nothing more but them getting ready to go live with what they put in majority of the peoples on the earth who were deceived by these devils. Excuse me. Who were deceived by these devils the first time go round, with allowing them to bite them with their serpent juice. So they're getting ready to go live. This is what this entails. Matter of fact, on their this weekend or this past week, I believe it ended today, their summit that they had in Davos, they actually spoke about this thing. All right, they spoke about it. Oh, look at this. Now I gotta sign into YouTube. You know what? We're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna pull up another tab. Because I normally don't use Google Chrome. Let's see. Where's my Safari? Salakia, bear with me a second. Oh, here we go. And we'll pull it up here. There's a video where they were talking about this Dis-Ease X, all right? And I truly believe this is the one that's going to, the pestilence that the scriptures talk about. This end time pestilence that's really going to cause unprecedented death throughout the world, especially here in Babylon the Great. Because this man has an agenda, and he needs his agenda fulfilled faster than ever. This is why you have everything that you see going on. They talking about climate change. They talking about all type of shit. All right, and we got to deal with. Matter of fact, let me see if I can type it in right here. I'm so tired of Esau's technology and these computers, man. Bear with me, man. Here we go. I think, yeah, this is it. This is it. 48 minutes. I started to watch it.
Heat up any room in 90 seconds with this affordable portable mini heater. An engineering student named Robert designed a revolutionary...
These damn commercials, man, and my shit is lagging. Okay, they spent the whole 48 minutes discussing this, all right? And, this is nothing more but scare tactics, which you people that allowed this man to bite you with his, this serpent to bite you, you should be repenting and hoping like hell that you got one of those placebo shots, or most of all, that the Heavenly Father is gonna have mercy on you, okay? Because this is gonna be the one, okay? This will be the one that's gonna shut society down once again, okay? It talks about it, and they're already prepping. They already have the spot in UK that's developing the potion for it. Okay, the so-called cure. The V word as they call it. So let's read a little bit of this. And then we're gonna go to the script, because this is gonna be the I truly believe this is gonna be the one that breaks the straw that breaks the camel's back, so to speak. And then you got all other things that's lining up right along with this, prophecy wise. Okay. It says, should all of us talk about dis-ease X factor? Alarm us. According to the WHO, the DX is an unknown hypothetical dis-ease that could potentially kill millions upon millions of people. Now, when you look up the word, the letter X, okay, let's look that up real quick. Let's go to the etymology. Online dictionary. What the hell happened to it? Let's That's what I'm saying, man. This damn technology. Every time I type something, it's thinking. This shit ain't smart at all. Come on now. Look at this shit, man. Salakia. Close this shit out. I think this is what's slowing it down. Okay, here we go. Damn, man. Because if they calling it X, and I saw a post today that a brother shared. He shared that you got this ease X, you got Twitter X. What was the third one? The third one, damn, I can't even think what the third one was. Oh, Space X. You know, shit is wild, man. Slow ass computer. Salakia. But you just type in X here on etymology. And let's see what comes up. Okay, X. The entire entry for X in Johnson's Dictionary 1756. X is a letter which, though found in Saxon words, begins no word in the English language. Most English words beginning in X are of Greek origin. Chi. What does that take us back to? Chi, Psi, and Sigma. All right, which goes back to 666. Okay, so now, like I mentioned, you got dis-ease X, Twitter X, and Space X. Okay, 666. You know, we're gonna look up this word chai right here too. Okay. It says, or modern commercial coinages. East Anglian and Anglian in 14th century, which I believe that goes back to the Anglo-Saxons, showed a tendency to use X for initial sh or sha, such as exal for shall, which didn't catch on but seems an improvement over the current system. As a symbol of a kiss on a letter, it is recorded from 1765 in malt liquor, double X denoted double quality, and triple X strongest quality. Let's see. There we go. Used elusively for unknown person. Something unknown as a type of chromosome attested from 1902 to designate films deemed suitable for adults only, which, you know, when you go down here, cross out, okay, with an X, because a lot of these people getting ready to be crossed out, okay? A lot of people are getting ready to be crossed out, okay? Now let's go to this chai, okay? Remember, this goes back to the Revelation 13:16. Okay. Okay. 22nd letter of the Greek alphabet representing a ka sound. The letter is shaped like an X and so the Greek letter name was used figuratively to signify such a shape or arrangement as chiasma, two things placed crosswise, arranged diagonally, marked with an X, to mark with an X. All right. What did Esau give these people? He gave them that jump shot and it marked them. They were marked. A lot of these people walking around and being bred through satellite and don't even know it. You know, because just like our phones, we all are being, you know, we're all tapped into the grid, so to speak, by our phones, our cell phones, if you got smart watches, things of that nature. But the people that took that jump shot going back to 2021, when they came out with it, all right, those people are being are marked with that juice in them, that nanotechnology. All right. It says chiastos, arranged diagonally, marked with an X, to mark with an X, to write the letter X. Some dialects use chi or chai to represent the KS sound properly belonging to XI. Latin picked this up, and the sound value of chi in Latin derived alphabet is now that of English. Which, okay, let's see what this says. You know, basically the same thing we read earlier. So this dis-ease X, this dis-ease that's gonna cross out a lot of people. This is exactly what the scriptures talk about. All right, when it speaks about pestilence. All right. King David in Psalms 91, which we're gonna read, spoke about a pestilence that walketh in darkness. Meaning it's gonna come as an ambush. All right. See, most people think that you know, they're waking up to the fact that this man he's a straight up liar. They woke up to the fact that the whole March of 2020, all that was a scam. The jump shot was a scam. Everything was a deception to get you to take it. And now they have you right where they want you. So now they can come out with this. What is it? 3 years later? 4 years later? They got a new they warning of this hypothetical pathogen that could cause the next scamdemic. All right? And it's going to. All right? Make no mistake about it. They wouldn't be talking about it at the summit that they had here in Davos. All right? And they got all these people on the stage, and they even brought out some Moabite witch, all right, that basically put a whole goddamn spell out there, man. Let me see if it's on this one. And these are the same people that were during March of 2020. The same people. All right? All these world leaders are in on this thing, man. Okay? Which I'm not going to, you know, go into this too much. I've already, you know, blabbered on, you know, 20 minutes almost. But the point being is it's about to go down, man. All right? It's about to go down. They've been passing bill, like here it tells you. All right? It says in June of last year, a bill known as the Dis-ease X Factor Act of 2023 was introduced in the U.S. House of Representatives. So going back all the way to the summer of last year, they was talking about this. Okay? An actual bill. And it is being reported that a facility that has just been built in the UK will actually be performing jump shot research for that same dis-ease X factor. Okay? A new facility has been constructed in the UK that will conduct jump shot research for an unknown path. How can you research something that's unknown? Because it ain't unknown. They already know what they finna do. They already know what's popping. Always quote Proverbs 16:4. Let's go there real quick. We'll come back to that. Let's get that, man. Okay? Because the Heavenly Father created this devil strictly for what he's doing. All right? And he's doing the will of the Most High. All right? It says, the Lord Yahweh, all right? All caps. That's the Most High's name, Yahweh. All right? The Lord have made all things for himself. And that's including the devil, Satan. All right? Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. All right? So he made these devils to be doing exactly what they're doing. All right? And he's opened up our mind, the righteous, Lord will to the end. All of us, you know, us true believers who believe in this knowledge, this blessed word, all right? He's giving us the insight, okay? It says a new facility has been constructed in the UK that will conduct jump shot research for an unknown pathogen dubbed by the World Economic Forum, WHO, as dis-ease X factor. The new facility is located at the secretive Porton Down Science and Technology campus in Wiltshire, England, which is best known for chemical and biological warfare research. So what does that tell you? Okay, they telling on themselves, all right, and this is part of their method called revealing the method or revelation of the method. Okay, but your eyes have to be open to see. Not halfway open is you know, you think you finna stop these people. Why you think they so blatant and blunt with putting it in your face? Because you can't stop them. All right. Only one gonna be able to stop him is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because they the ones who set him up to do what he's doing, as we just read Proverbs 16:4. All right. It says experts at this facility are preparing for the emergence of a new X factor, dis-ease X factor, Osiris. The BBC reported in August, and this is going back to 2023. So how can they prepare for something that they don't even know exists? It don't make sense, but it makes all the sense in the world because they concocted it and they put it in a syringe and they told the whole world, you need to get this quick, you know, fast. And you had dummies going to stadiums, going to amusement parks, going to malls, going to the hospitals, going to the side of gyms. I remember going, it was gyms, certain gyms, they had the side door open where you can go get your free jump shot. Okay? And you either in the grave right now as we speak. They are either in the grave right now as we speak, or they walking around in a hole, and they have become a whole antenna for this technology. And when they send off those radio waves and frequencies, it's gonna activate whatever was in those syringes. All right, those nanoparticulates, those lipid particles, those they call them some crystals. I can't think of the word, but the liquid crystals, okay? And they've just been expanding and growing throughout your vascular system, all right, since you've taken it. All right, you may have a permanent headache. All right, that you just become accustomed to. You may develop a limp that you become accustomed to. You may have developed hip or whatever type of pain that you've become accustomed to since you've taken that damn jump shot. Okay, your immune system is shot. You bruise easy. Your wounds aren't healing. All right. It says, I have no idea. Well, this is him speaking here. I have no idea they can conduct research on an entirely unknown disease. But apparently that is what they intend to do. And they've done it. Which it ain't unknown. They know exactly what's getting ready to happen because they getting ready to make it happen. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to let them do what they do. Okay? Like I said, I ain't gonna read too much more of this article. I'll place the link in the description box if you want to check it out yourself. Now, check this out. This was published November 27th last year. All right. DC area hospitals report uptick in sick visits as global concern for respiratory illnesses grows. And then you have this going on not only in DC, but in Florida. All right. All these different hospitals, you have these nurses coming on the social media saying they not reporting, but whatever it is they let loose on us, it's bad. And they not reporting how bad it is. A lot of these emergency rooms throughout the country are becoming filled with people with these respiratory illnesses. All right. And this has been happening since the cold climate came. And I can guarantee you, majority of those people that are in these hospitals sick, they don't know what's wrong with them, is the people that took the jump shot. Guaranteed, man. All right. And they can't heal themselves because their immune system is shot, because that's what the jump shot did. All right. I'm not going to play this, a little 4-minute, but I'll place it in the description box if you want to check it out. Here on Rumble, I was checking this video out. Rumble is where you find the Edomites, that's awoken to what their Edomite rulers are doing to the planet Earth. And they call themselves getting together and creating these channels to where they're uncensored, all right, and bringing out information, but they don't have it. They don't have the spiritual aspect of it, all right. But it says WF Insider admits dis-ease X factor will be final solution to depopulate 6 billion souls. And this is why I say this is going to be that one. This is it, man. We here, all right. And this is just one aspect of the end that's coming. All right. There are many more aspects that are coming. And this could be the aspect that's going to bring in the forcing and the mandating of the RFID technology, the CHIP. Okay. Because when you start seeing people fall over, fall out, by the thousands, as the scriptures say, that's going to generate so much fear. People are going to be begging for a solution, begging for help. All right. And Esau going to slide right on back in. You're going to see Fauci reappear. All right. You're going to see Gates. We told you that this one was going to get your attention. Or you're going to see all these devils reemerge themselves and have the solution for you. Okay. Let's get this. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 3. I'm going to start up top, but the point is here in the 5th verse, because this is going to be the pestilence, all right, that's going to shake up the whole planet Earth, which is going to indicate the Lord is very nigh, all right, because before him is going to go a pestilence, all right. Habakkuk 3:1, a prayer of Habakkuk, the prophet, upon Shigionoth. O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known. In wrath, remember mercy. All right, because the ones that are going to be shown mercy are the elect. Okay, and boy, oh boy, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ratazah, you know, that mercy is bestowed upon myself and the rest of the true believers out there. All right, us that's you know, watching, praying, doing what we got to do to stay in the good graces of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because this is getting ready to be something we've never seen. All right, you got to remember, when our prophets saw things, when our forefathers, the prophets, in particular, I'm thinking of the prophet Ezra. When you go to 2nd Ezra's, the 16th chapter, he saw so much devastation and destruction and death that he said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? Let me see if I can get that real quick. Okay, this is what the prophet Ezra said. Woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days, the days that we're living in. Okay, yep, 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, and we're gonna start at, we'll start at 15. It says, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Okay, and one of those plagues is this pestilence. Okay, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The days that Ezra was seeing was the days that we're living in right now. Okay, make no mistake about it. Okay, Ezra's, the vision he saw was us now. Okay, it says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. There's going to be a lot of sorrow. There's going to be a lot of crying. Okay, the beginning of famine. There will be no food out here, and great death. And this pestilence, going back to the article, says that it will kill how many? Let's see. Come on, man. Shit. Slow ass computer. Spent all this goddamn money on this thing. Let's see. It said millions somewhere in here. Now that's great death. All right. When it's talking about millions. Okay. I can't find it right now. Let's see. I know I read it earlier. Okay, 20 times more fatalities than the COVID uno nueve. All right, so 20 times more people they anticipating to die from this. That's millions upon millions, if not billions of people, okay? Because they didn't give us the proper numbers on how many people were unalive from that. You know, they fabricated them damn numbers, okay? It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Okay? And this is what our forefather Ezra was saying. All right? Because he saw how bad it was getting ready to get. Okay? Okay, and we're gonna need that mercy, man. Okay? Verse 3 back in Habakkuk, the 3rd chapter, it says, the Most High came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran, Salah. His glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise. And his brightness was the light. He had horns coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power. Okay? Before him went the pestilence. Okay? There's going to be a pestilence out here that's going to be of biblical proportion. All right? It's not going to be for play. It's going to be for real. And like I was explaining earlier, we know what time it is. All right? The Most High made the perfect devil. All right? The Hebrew word is debar. Okay? Which means pestilence, plagues, murrain. We just read plagues in 2nd Ezra 16. Murrain, cattle disease, cattle plague. You people are cattle, all right? Especially those of you who lined up and gave your arm up. You were moving just like cattle, all right? You even allowed that man to stick that long ass Q-tip in your nostril to hit your brain cavity and swirl that goddamn EO, that chemical that induces cancer in your body. You let him swirl that on your brain cavity like cattle. Okay? So you're the cattle, and you're finna be diseased when he activates that those nanoparticulates that was in that goddamn jump shot that he gave you. Okay? Yeah, it's about to be real bad out here, man. Look at this. Destruction, death. Okay? That's what it is. And that's what's getting ready to come out here. Okay? Before him went the pestilence, or the destruction, or great death. Okay? We're in the time where our Lord is getting ready to return. Okay? Let's go back. It says, he stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills did bow. His ways are everlasting. So when Yahweh Shai come, he gonna straighten all this wickedness out. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. But before he comes, there will be a time of great death, of great destruction, pestilence, famine, okay? Wars, all right? And we here. It's all about when the Most High Yahweh is going to allow this man to pull the trigger. Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai is going to allow this man to pull the trigger, because he's going to pull the trigger, all right? And it's going to be for real, not for play. Okay? This is the book of Psalms 91:1. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And this is where we are. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ratazah, until the end. Okay? Lord will until the end. This is where where we are now is the secret place of the Most High in this knowledge. We're abiding under the shadow of the Almighty. Okay? It says, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In him will I trust. And this is what we're saying. Okay? You got all you other truthers out there. You think you going to save yourself. You waiting on the Anunnaki. A lot of you jakes waiting on the Anunnaki to jump off, to come park their UFOs and open the doors for you to jump on. You're totally lost. Okay? You talking about the Nephilim are here? It was the Nephilim in the mall. You people are bugged out. Okay? Verse 3. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler. And one of those snares was that jump shot going back to 2021. The Lord delivered all of us who didn't take it, who believe in him. Okay? Because we have leaders that told us, hell no, don't take that. Okay? You don't trust and never trust thine enemy. As iron rusteth, so does his wickedness. Okay? Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. And this is why we can speak the way we speak. Because this truth that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has opened our minds to and given us the spirit to speak it, it's our shield. It's our buckler. All right, this wisdom. When you go to Wisdom of Solomon, the 6th chapter, I believe it's 6 going into the 7th chapter, it speaks about putting your neck into her fetters. Let me type that in real quick. Okay. This wisdom, the 6th chapter. All right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. I'm gonna start at 23. It says, give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel, and put thy feet into her fetters. Who's the her? The her is wisdom. Okay. And thy neck into her chain. Bow down thy shoulder and bear her, and be not grieved with her bonds. Come unto her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways with all thy power. All right, let me go jump down. 27, it says, search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go. For at the last thou shalt find her rest, and that shall be turned to thy joy. Then shall her fetters be a strong defense for thee, and her chains a robe of glory. For there is a golden ornament upon her, and her bands are purple lace. Thou shalt put her on as a robe of honor, and shalt put her about thee as a crown of joy. Now going back to Psalms 91, okay? It said, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. That's what this wisdom is. All right? This knowledge is what is going to be our weapons. The wisdom is our weapon. Okay? It says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day. And this is the point right here. Nor the pestilence that walketh in darkness. Now, I brought this out before through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, when you look up this word walketh, okay, it takes you back to the word ambush. All right, let's see if it's here, or I gotta go to the I have to go to the root word. To go to walk, I think I'm gonna have to go to the root word. Let me see, bear with me. To flow, to be poured out, okay? To go on, go forward. to fall upon anyone. All right. And you see how they put all these definitions in here? To cause, to perish, to destroy. That's what this dis-ease X Factor is getting ready to do. All right. Let me see if I hit this etymon or the root word. The primitive root, to walk, come, to go, walk, come, depart, proceed. I know it's a word that goes. It's a word in here that goes back to ambush. Okay, because that's exactly what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like an ambush when you people least expecting it. All right. When you are least expecting it, it's gonna come upon you. All right. It's gonna be one of those, probably a clear blue skies, a day when ain't nobody expecting anything, and then wham. All right. It's gonna hit like a ton of bricks. Oh, I gotta find it now. Let me see. Let me see this. No, this ain't it. Collapse that. Just bear with me a second. I'm not gonna. I just know I ain't tripping. Let's try another word. Okay. Walketh. Let's try this darkness. Let's try this word. Maybe it's this word. Which the Hebrew word there is apal. All right. Apal. Darkness, gloom, spiritual unreceptivity. Spiritual unreceptivity. Calamity. All right. That's what's getting ready. When this thing, when they activate this thing, it's over with. All right. Yep, that's the word. The water Yahweh Shem Shai. Appall, darkness, especially thick. Metaphor of misery, misfortune, also a place of ambush. Okay? A place of ambush. And that's what's going to happen. You people are going to be ambushed out here. Let's look the word ambushed up. Ambush. Mid 14th century. To hide in an ambush. To hide, conceal, lay in ambush. Did they not hide and conceal the kill jump shot within you people that gave up your arm? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. And they're going to activate it, and it's going to hit you like that. It's going to hit you like an ambush. Like you walking down the street and somebody jump out of the bushes and commits to whooping your ass. An ambush. Okay? As it says here, troops concealed to surprise an enemy. It's going to be a surprise to you. All right? You could be on the train. If you in one of those cities, or you in the downtown area, you on a train, you on a bus, and all of a sudden, people just start falling over, choking, and bleeding out of their orifices. That's an ambush of that pestilence, okay? So let's go back to finish this out, okay? Psalms 91:6. It says, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. And that's at the destruction that's going to waste at noonday is talking about the missiles. Okay. Again, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. You seeing people fall out, be destroyed, bleeding out of every hole in their body, convulsing, choking on their own blood just through. That's what's getting ready. That's what's getting ready to be shown out here. The Most High finna show you that he is not to be mocked. All right. And then we're going to see, when we in them chariots, we're going to see all these thousands upon thousands of people being destroyed in the missiles. So we also going to see thousands upon thousands of people being destroyed by this pestilence. Okay. Verse 8, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. All right. So this is what's coming. All right. They already setting the stage. They telling you about it. They already got billions of people with these particulates in their bloodstream, just floating around, waiting to be activated for those lipid nano particles to burst within their bloodstream, all right, and cause them to, Lord knows what, but we know it ain't gonna be nothing nice, all right. It's gonna be all the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and once that happens, it's go time. It's not gonna be no waiting around or we gotta clean up. No, it's gonna be 100% go time. Jacob's trouble, famine, pestilence, great death, plagues, the issuing and mandating of the RFID technology, the whole nine. World War III is going to be popping, all right? Because this is going to be a worldwide thing. It's not just going to be here in America. It's going to be worldwide. They made the whole world stop what they were doing to take the jump shot for this very moment in time that we're living in, all right? Because they want to take control of everything. And this is how they're going to do it. All right. Remember, we started the article. It says this could very well be them getting ready to, bring forth their agenda, which is kill off 6 to 7 billion people so that they can totally have full control. All right. Oh, that's where it was earlier. Millions upon millions of people. Potentially kill millions upon millions of people is what they're saying that this is going to do. Okay. Of biblical proportion. All right. And this is the Most High's judgment. He's just using Esau, Edom to bring it to the earth. Okay. So I'm gonna end it there. I went pretty long. Didn't even expect to go this long. Lord will, I'm going to remember to place these links in the description box. If not, you could type this in here, blacklisted news. You could type in this WEF and this ease X Factor at Davos. And you saw, I typed it in and it came right up. Okay. So giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Oh yeah, and this one here on Rumble. Okay, you go listen to this one. I believe this one isn't that long. I think it's about 10 minutes. You got an Edomite.
The World Economic Forum.
Yeah, this guy here, Edomite, 10 minutes long. He's speaking about, Davos, this ease X and them, looking to depopulate the planet Earth of 6 billion people. And we in the times to where it's about to go down. I keep saying it because I truly believe this is going to be the straw to break the camel's back and set things off. All right. Not only will it set it off with the plagues, the great death, the destruction, the famine, the Jacob's trouble, the looting of stores, but it's going to mandate and enforce the RFID technology, which is the MOTB, the CHIP. So Lord will, this was edifying to the hopeful elect, giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and we on to the next video. Shalom.